Welcome back to the Shelley Studio. Today we are doing another video for the hashtag event, Thankful for Art. If you put that hashtag Thankful for Art in the search engine of YouTube, you'll find lots of great videos from artists that are creating content about what they are thankful for. Today my video is all about family. Family is very important to me, and I have a very large one, so it's great. Here I'm doing a jelly plate technique. It's kind of a collage-y sort of technique, although I'm not actually using any collage, but I'm just getting that kind of effect. I watched a YouTube video, I believe it was by Gina Ahrens, and she was demonstrating a technique that she learned from one of her art magazines. If I can find that video again, I will link it in the description below. You can just watch for that. All I'm doing right now is creating a bunch of layers with different textures. I am working on 2 pages at the same time because with jelly plating, you want to just create 100 pages at once. So I had a hard time just controlling myself and just doing the 2. I do a couple of ghost prints that I just set aside for another day. But I'm using all craft paint and a variety of colors, trying to keep them in a similar family group so that we don't end up with mud. Though I do use a bit of brown. And these are paper stencils. They aren't the best, but they work in a pinch. Got them at Joann's on the clearance table, so it was awesome. Rubbing the brayer on there, trying to pull up some of that paint. And here are my 2 pages so far. Now I'm just blocking out some areas with some, this is blue painter's tape. I've torn them in half because I don't really like the straight lines. I just want the rough edges, but I want wider sections. And I'm just randomly picking places, places that I kind of like, and I decided to put a box there. Just for the heck of it. I don't know, later on it kind of looks like a window or a picture frame. And doing the same thing with the second page. One looks kind of like a ghost print of the other, but they'll both be unique in their own way eventually here. So now that I've got that done, we're going to do a couple more layers of jelly plate printing onto these just to have some more fun. That red plastic off to the side that I'm getting a texture with is actually an old potato sack. I thought it would be an interesting texture, and it's been a lot of fun creating that. And yes, I did put the brayer right on the picture I was using, and that was plastic canvas. Now I've created some cutouts of some, well, parts of people anyway, just where their clothing would be, and then I'm just using that as a mask to mask off areas, and then I'll do it again for the other page. I decide I want them in different areas, so this one will be a little bit different. Now I put this down, and then when I pull it up and we look at it, you can hardly see where the silhouettes are. So we're going to add some brown, mush that around, blot it off so it kind of fades out. And I remember, oh, let's take the people out of there, and we'll stick it down again and see what we get. There, you can see them much better now. I don't know why I decided I wanted a little pink on there. Guess I just did. So here's our little people, the children. I'm putting brown behind them. Blotting it off a little bit. We don't want it to be too dark because we don't want to cover up the parents. So I'm blotting off even more. And here we go. Put that on, and then you can see the little people. Sorry, that was really quick, but you'll get to see it again. Now I'm peeling off the random bits of tape that I stuck on there. And just seeing what it reveals. I'll do it for that one. And then I just put some more tape down. I think I might run some dark tape paint along it, just to add even more interest. Doing the same thing here. Peeling off the old, and we'll put on some new. Now I decide that you can't really see the man's pants, so I'm taking the mask I used, cutting the bottom half of that, and making it his pants. So I'm using medium gel to glue that down with. And there, now he's got a top and a bottom. Well, now I decided we need to make some heads, so I'm using my finger to create the heads. I saw that technique somewhere too, I don't remember where. And I am just kind of flip-flopping back and forth between the two pieces, allowing stuff to dry. I'll work on the other one, and back and forth. now I'll just peel off that tape, see if it makes it any more interesting or just crazier. It's pretty busy little painting here. Decided to whitewash his shirt a little bit just to tone it down a little. And I apologize there, my camera quit working and you didn't see me paint her arms. Not that there was anything special about them. They're practically blob people. If you've seen one of my other videos, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just working around trying to get so they pop out a little bit better in the background. Everything is so blended. And I just go around with my football pen, just kind of highlighting some lines, give it a little bit more definition so you can really see what's going on. That to both pictures. And now decide they need hair. They may not get faces, but they're going to get hair. And I use my Neocolor 2 watercolor crayons. Just put a little brown on there, add a little bit of black to hopefully help it stand out a little bit more. And then I paint it using the liquid gel medium. And that came out quite fast. Don't think I was quite expecting that much to come flying out of there. Paint their hair and paint the other one. Then I decide I still can't really see it, so I just give like a little reflection of white on the one side that's so dark. Not sure whether I like it or not, but you can see the hair now. Still going around there with that pen. Don't feel like you can see everything. And there you have it. Just a few more touches. I did put words on one of them. I think I put grateful for family. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please hit like, share, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please subscribe. Don't forget to do the hashtag thankful4art in the search bar on YouTube and see a lot more. Thanks.